Hera fought in the Battle of Endor, as did Commander Rex. By that time, there had been a new member added to the crew of the Ghost. Spectre 7, Jacen Syndulla. Born to fly, just like his mother. And well, we all know what his father was like.
Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
This is honestly really exciting and has me even more hyped for the Ahsoka show, as if I wasn't already. Let's go ahead and hop right on into this one. We got some news for the Ahsoka show from a Lego set. And I will quickly mention that if you are a Lego fan, I have a Lego channel, linked in the description down below, unofficial Lego. Okay, anyway, this here is about Hera Syndulla and Kanan Jarrus' son, Jacen Syndulla. As you guys saw there from that little bit of a clip at the beginning of this video, that is from the very end of Star Wars Rebels as an animated show. That was like our one and only look at Jacen Syndulla about ever. The guy looks goofy, okay? Green hair, big ears, is kind of some type of weird blend between his father, Kanan, and his mother, Hera Syndulla. He has a little bit of green going on, but he still looks fairly human. Well, apparently not for the Ahsoka show. Now, as I had mentioned, this here comes from a new Lego set, the Lego Ghost, which looks pretty freaking awesome. In the minifigure lineup here for this set, it also confirms that Jacen Syndulla will be appearing in the show. This is something that we had recently touched on here on the channel in a separate video, talking about the possibility of Jacen Syndulla even showing up here in the Ahsoka show, what his role would be and everything like that. We now have confirmation that he's going to be in the show, and a new redesign for his character of what he's going to be looking like in the show. To be fair, aside from maybe what he's wearing, he looks very similar, just has normal hair now, and I'm probably assuming that his ears won't look as weird. They'll probably look normal, I guess, or more human-like, I think is the word I'm looking for, but it's hard to tell because Lego people don't have ears or noses. We do know that, though, he is going to have normal colored hair. It's just like his father's, like that brownish kind of color, and I'm also pretty sure that when we did see him in Star Wars Rebels, he also has like green eyebrows going on. That is quite a look, and it doesn't appear that he has that going on for this Lego minifigure as well. Now, taking a quick read here from the Direct's article, I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well, into the regards of some more information regarding this all. When Hera Syndulla's son returns to Disney Plus in the Ahsoka show, the Star Wars newcomer will come with some major changes from his last appearance. Mary Elizabeth Winstead looks to bring Hera Syndulla into the live-action Star Wars narrative for the first time in Ahsoka, following up on the character's thrilling adventures from both the Clone Wars, the Bad Batch, and Star Wars Rebels from the previous years. She'll be one of the half a dozen Rebel characters to be highlighted and returning in the Ahsoka show. The Lego store recently revealed plans for a new Lego set entitled Lego Star Wars Ghost and Phantom 2, highlighting the Ghost ship from Lucasfilm's Ahsoka series, coming to Disney Plus later this year in August. The set, of course, includes Lego minifigures for the First Officer Hawkins, LT Beta, General Hera Syndulla, Jacen Syndulla, and the fan-favorite droid Chopper, although there are several other cast members confirmed for the roles. Most notably, the design for Jacen Syndulla comes with an exciting new look for his character, specifically with his hair being a dark brown color this time around. And as I had mentioned before, although Jacen was only seen in one short scene at the end of Star Wars Rebels, his premiere with an unmistaken green hairdo, remnants of his green-skinned mother, Hera, is something of a change, and that he no longer has. While there are no details on why Jacen's hair color has changed, he looks to play an important role in Ahsoka, as Hera makes her first appearance in any live-action Star Wars property. I also had mentioned this in a separate video here on the channel. I really don't think people understand how exciting it is to have Jacen Syndulla in this project, and in the future of Star Wars overall. He's more than likely going to be Force sensitive and actually begin his Jedi training based off of his father's genetics being Force sensitive. It would be presumed that those genetics and that Force sensitivity would be passed down to his son. So definitely fingers crossed that that is the case and that we will see this character actually train to become a Jedi. Maybe he'll go off and join Luke's Jedi Order that we see in the sequels. And if you're also curious about the Lego set, it is actually available for pre-order now on Amazon, coming out September 1st, I believe. Now, how big will Hera's son role be in the Ahsoka show overall? As I had mentioned, looking at the why behind his change to Jacen Syndulla's look, it's difficult to say for certain, but the most likely thought thought is that this common brown hair color probably looks better for one thing, and more natural in live action than if he had bright green hair and eyebrows. Not only that, but it's kind of hard to take the character serious when he has green going on for his eyebrows and his hair. It's also probably less work with the behind the scenes to go ahead and dye his hair and his eyebrows and everything like that. It could also be similar reasoning to the changes made to Sabine Wren's look, with live action newcomer Natasha Liu Bordizzo not having quite the same flair in her own hairdo as her animated counterpart. They changed that up as well a little bit. On top of that, with the Rebels crew playing such a big role in Ahsoka, as the Ahsoka show has been described plenty of times at this point by cast and crew members that have worked on the show, even Dave Filoni himself has described this as a Star Wars Rebels continuation, almost as a Season 5 of the animated show. Many are looking forward to finding out how Hera Syndulla's son, Jacen, will evolve into a young man, especially after Kanan Jarrus' death years ago, and growing up without that father figure. I also want to mention that a big change from the animated counterpart of Jacen Syndulla that we see at the end of Star Wars Rebels, and from that, and now seeing him come to live action. Really, this is just with the Lego set, of course. We haven't seen him actually in live action, but we do know that he will look different now. That is confirmed. Is that something that Dave Filoni has described about with bringing these animated characters like Cad Bane or the Grand Inquisitor from animation and bringing them into live action? He says that you're always kind of supposed to pretend that the live action was there first, actually, and that the animation is something that had came second, and is something that kind of had warped around the visuals and the overall way that some things look. That is why the characters are going to look different. It's a change in the overall medium overall. Hera Syndulla herself will also be seen as more of a maternal figure, both for her son and their overall team, with the character being described as something of a legend in her own right, this time around according to Winston herself, when describing and teasing at what we're expecting to see for Hera Syndulla in the live-action universe with Ahsoka, and with plenty of other cameos from the animated show still yet to be revealed. Only time will tell how Ahsoka's adventure through the galaxy alongside her crew will continue this time around. Guys, of course, I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. What do you guys think here about this new redesign of Hera Syndulla's son, Jacen Syndulla, and how do you guys think he'll play out in the Ahsoka show? I'm very excited for this. It's honestly one of my most top excited things I'm excited to see here for the Ahsoka show, so let me know what you guys all think about it in the comment section down below. What are you most excited to see here for the Ahsoka show? I would love to hear what you guys all think in the comment section down below, and until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial Star Wars. Guys, have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.